bastards.
What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to jump into a little bit of Infinite Warfare and just have a quick little rundown of the groups for i60, Insomnia 60 or CWL Birmingham, whichever you want to look at it. The groups got drawn yesterday over on MLG TV. There is a video up on YouTube now if you do want to watch the full thing with a little discussion with the Dexterity team and stuff like that. It's about 20 minutes or so long, so if you do want to jump on over, like I say, the video got put up not long ago. But for this video we're just going to jump into the groups and have a little rundown. Straight off the bat, like I say, it's not a bad little gaming sort of convention thing to go to if you are in the UK. The NEC Convention Centre is massive, so there's going to be decent banter on the main stage and a decent atmosphere in the crowd and stuff. And loads of shit going on all around the convention centre all weekend, so you won't get bored, that's for sure. And like I say, it's one of the bit more bigger conventions that happens in the UK, so if you are about the Brum area, stop on by. It should be a bit of bubble. But like I say, for this one we'll jump on into the groups, and straight off the bat we're going to jump into Group A, and everybody says it's Splice, the God Squad of the EU at the minute, with Jared and Zero and crew, and you expect them to come top of that group without really dropping any maps or anything like that. As long as they get off to a strong start, you can't see them dropping anything, to be fair. And alongside them we've got iGame and Black Forest Green. Obviously in each of these groups we'll have an open bracket team join them after they qualify as well. And moving on over into Group B, we've got Millennium. Obviously everyone knows it is the Odin Fuse team with Marky B and crew. And then alongside they we've got Team Supremacy and another Black Forest Red this time. So they're getting the multicolour scheme on the go. Old Black Forest, fair play, 2 teams in the group stages, cannot grumble with that. And moving on over into Group C, we've got one of my favourites at the minute that I'm watching a lot of Tommy's streams, so catching Scraps and Wuskin, just having banter and proper giving it large to each other. Obviously twin brothers, so they're constantly bickering. It's super funny watching that stream. Sunny B's just like, what dude, chill man. But like I say, we got Fnatic in there, we got Epsilon Esports in there as well. Obviously that's B Sport in that now. In rounding up that group we got Team Vitality. And then over in Group D we've got Red Reserve, Elevate and Fabi Games. Obviously we all know about Fabi with Kivy, everyone knows who Kivy is. Red Reserve, obviously the old Orbit, and Elevate with Reedy and Rated back in with him. So happy days, you can't grumble. That's a bit of a tilt fucking hard though, that is that Elevate team. If they start losing, they go on tilt, faux tilt quickly. Reedy starts going mad. He started going mad the other day when I was watching a stream. I can't remember whose stream it was now, but I was watching a stream and he started just freaking out at the end of it, going fucking crazy. So typical Reedy, giving it baked beans. It's always fun to watch. But yeah, that rounds up the groups, and like I say, an open bracket will jump into each of their groups, so it will end up being 4 teams in each, and a good couple of games to come out of it. I'm not too sure which games are up first or anything. Just jump on over to Twitch or MOG and just catch up. It'll be pretty much all day from Friday onwards, so I ain't gonna grumble at all. I'm looking forward to it because it's been a couple of weeks since the last LAN event. I think it was Dallas, the last LAN event, so like I say, it's been a couple of weeks, so it'll be nice to get back into the watching a bit of the competitive before the LAN league starts in a couple of weeks. I know a few EU teams are flying out I think a week before, just to get a bit of practice on over there, acclimatise and whatnot to the time difference, the time zone. I know Mindfreak from Australia are flying out like a month or so early. They're flying out like this week or something, so they're going to be grinding hard. They're taking it super serious, and to be fair, there's a lot of money on the line. It's big money on the line in this first ever LAN league as well, so it should be good fun to watch. It's just a pity that it's in America and it's going to be shitty times for us over in the EU and in Australia, but we ain't going to grumble too much. Like I say, I'm going to wrap it up now guys, because I'm starting to ramble on about stuff that's not actually to do with i60. So like I say, cheers for watching. I will put up a little recap sort of thing after the event is done, just to let you guys know how the event went and all that sort of thing. So yeah, happy days. Cheers for watching. Leave a like if you do enjoy these videos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.